Zaharsky, children's book author and illustrator, and today I'm here to read a spooky Halloween story to get in the spirit of Halloween. But before we begin, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below me to your right to follow along to more great stories like the one we're about to read. Alright, shall we begin? The Adventures of Granola Squatch and the Mysterious Monster, written and illustrated by Landa and Thomas Penisten. One spooky Halloween night, Granola Squatch and his friend Stinkpea were getting their costumes ready for the annual Halloween party. Granola Squatch had decided to dress up as a funny giraffe, and Stinkpea had chosen a quirky witch outfit. Wearing their fun costumes, they ventured into the forest to attend the party. While passing by Farmer Bob's barnyard, the pair overheard Snowball the cow frantically wailing about rumors of a big, horrible, super-duper scary monster. Stinkpea whimpered,
"I'm scared, Granola Squatch. What if we meet this terrifying, big, horrible, super-duper scary monster along the way?"
"Don't worry, Stinkpea. I'm sure it's only a rumor,"
Granola Squatch reassured her. The two friends came upon Spike, the porcupine, who was nervously adjusting his cowboy hat.
"Did you see the big, horrible, super-duper scary monster?"
exclaimed Spike.
"It was covered in bright blue fur with a giant horn sticking out of the top of his head."
Granola Squatch and Stinkpea listened to Spike's news in amazement, but they still figured it was just a rumor. Their excitement about the party outweighed their fears. However, they sneaked a quick peek behind them before moving on towards the party. A tiny mouse named Peep jumped out from under a leaf. She shrieked, Granola Squatch marveled at the sheer size of the monstrous footprints. Peep quickly scurried up Granola Squatch's shoulder. The group moved deeper into the forest. They soon crossed a creek where they met Gordon, the weasel, standing there in his pirate costume. He cried,
"Oh, I was about to leave for the party when I heard a big, horrible, super-duper scary monster make a creepy whoop, whoop, whoop noise."
Granola Squatch insisted.
"We can't turn back now. We're almost at the party."
The worried travelers hung on to one another closely, moving slowly forward. They soon came upon Basil, the fox, fixing the belt on his ninja costume. Basil was pointing toward the tree line, proclaiming,
"I saw a big, horrible, super-duper scary monster. It had big, red, glowing eyes, bright blue fur, and horns sticking straight out of its head. It made a spooky whoop, whoop, whoop sound, towering over me like a barn, and went clomp, clomp, clomp."
The whole group nervously clung to Granola Squatch as he struggled to walk over the ridge to the party that was now in full swing. Relieved when they finally arrived, Granola Squatch let out a sigh. The companions quickly climbed down off Granola Squatch, eager to join the rest of the forest animals who were dancing and bobbing for apples. Soon they were all enjoying the festivities, but the fear of the big, horrible, super-duper scary monster still hung over them. Suddenly, a hush fell over the crowd. A large, shadowy figure emerged from the darkness. It was as tall as a barn, with bright blue fur, sharp horns, and glowing red eyes. They could hear it go clump, clump, clump. Just then the creature let out a whoop, whoop, whoop. It was the big, horrible, super-duper scary monster!
Don't be frightened.
Said the large creature, removing his spooky mask.
I'm not a big, horrible, super-duper scary monster. I'm Granola Squatch's cousin, Bubba Squatch, from down south. They refer to me as the skunk ape back home. I came here to surprise you all and join in on the festivities.
Everyone laughed and cheered. They could see that Bubba Squatch was kind and friendly.
Far out, Bubba.
Declared Granola Squatch.
I'm so happy you came. I've been wondering if it might be you.
The annual Halloween party continued in full swing. All the forest animals were relieved to find there was no big, horrible, super-duper scary monster after all. Everyone had a great time at the party. As the celebrations were coming to a close, Granola Squatch told the lively crowd,
I suppose there's only one thing left to say. Happy Halloween, y'all!
well, I hope you guys enjoyed the adventures of Granola Squatch and the mystery monster as much as I did. At first it was a little spooky and ended up being fun. So I will see you next time. Happy Halloween, everyone. Bye, Circle Time friends.